But next, I'd like to invite the Secretary of Wat Putthavihan Foundation on behalf of the Executive Board of Wat Putthavihan and member to give the welcome speech right now, please.
ครับนมัสการหลวงพ่อหลวงเลยครับนมัสการท่านพระอาจารย์ทุกๆรูป I'm honored to welcome you all for the annual summit held in Wat Putthavihan in the city Purmerend, the Netherlands. On behalf of Than Ajahn Jamran Kemaviharo and all the monks living in this temple, the board of the foundation, all the volunteers making the event possible, and all the lay people who support this temple by their kindness, material and immaterial, we would like to thank you for visiting our temple for the annual summit and sharing together the initiation ceremony of the boat tomorrow. I feel humble but proud to officially open the annual summit in face of so many monks that live in the footsteps of the Supreme Buddha, the Enlightened One, who shared the perfect Dhamma to all of us. May I tell you a short story of the beautiful Buddha statue to the left side. The Buddha statue was donated by a Dutch lay follower with the name Kees Vink. We called him Lung Kees. Lung Kees came to the temple many years at every Wednesday with his Thai girlfriend Rat. One day, when we still resided in the old temple building, he came to the temple with the Buddha statue in the trunk of his car to donate it to the temple. Lung Kees, who in the past was a salesman in antique, got his hands on the Buddha statue when he was on business travel on Ibiza, an island in Spain. The statue was owned by someone who lived in a huge villa with a view over the Mediterranean Sea. There the Buddha statue standing outside for years in the garden overseeing the horizon of the Mediterranean Sea. But that is just a short period of its existence. 2 years ago, Lung Kees and I were standing just about here at the spot where I'm standing now, after a fine ceremony in the temple, talking with each other, when a man came to us introducing himself as a specialist of antique in the south of Asia. And he asked me and Lung Kees, do you know that this statue must be around 300 or 400 years old? It has an enormous value. Small images of that period are traded for around 25,000 euro, 1 million baht. But then it's this high. I asked Lung Kees, did you know that the Buddha image was of such a value? If you had sold it, you would be rich. Lung Kees looked at me and answered calmly, I know I could have lived in luxury for years selling this statue, but it belongs here. Here is the place where it should be. If you have a moment in lack of inspiration, which I doubt, during the summit, the coming 2 days, please look at the Buddha statue and remember that we belong here, that this is the place where we should be for now. I wish you all an inspiring and productive summit. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Therry, Secretary of the Foundation of Wat Putthavihan, and then to give the welcome speech, to give us the impressive sentences, and then to explain shortly about the Buddha image. That Dungkhet not only to give the Buddha image, but he give the future and the hope and the dream and the, could say that energy to the temple, that this temple will prosperity and growing up now and next. And thank you so much for that. นับเป็นธรรมเนียมสืบเนื่องมาในนามของสหภาพพระธรรมทูตไทยที่ยุโรปที่ได้ปรารภเป็นมติร่วมกันเพื่อจะให้กำลังใจพระภิกษุผู้ปฏิบัติภารกิจในนามพระธรรมทูตในต่างประเทศในแต่ละปี